we are here still. Welcome back to our podcast. We are in the podcast room. I am Melanie Calmer. This is my very handsome husband.
Oh my goodness.
Better half. Yes, Jesse Valadares.
Somebody wants a big dinner tonight. I gotta find a real fancy place to take her.
And we are from Team Bona Fide of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Laffey International. We are in our Woodbury podcast room, which will be getting a makeover, thank God. And we are here with the Raffaella continued of Solotu, which is all about you. So what I loved, and our podcast name is?
And we're at Everything Long Island.
I always forget Everything Long Island. It's just
I would have thrown it in at some point.
Everything Long Island and
everything
beyond.
And beyond, totally. And beyond, as it echoes.
Well, we had to continue this because, I have so many questions. Now I want everything custom.
I know, right? I swear.
Wow, I
everything
did my job then. Huh?
You did. I'm telling you.
That's great.
I'm telling you.
That's great.
Now, what I loved about when we were there was, and you said it, and I want you to say it in the right way because I can't nearly express it the way that you do. But you were saying that AI is such a gift because, it's interesting. We do construction and renovating, and it's very hard to describe to someone what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're, the paint color, the tiles, the backsplash, the island, whatever it is. And they don't all have vision.
Right.
Now, for a bespoke couture gown or jacket or suit, that's even more difficult for these people. So tell us a little bit about how you can visually express this to a client.
This has changed my life. This is changing the world at large, I think, on every level. But it has entered into my world, and it's just unbelievable.
I mean, even before AI, you were already ahead of the curve with software and
That's
technology, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. I would say the customization world is something that I've been in love with for 20 years. So
unreal.
I've been around the technology. I've been using pattern making software that makes custom patterns per person. I was trained in it. I was a beta tester for it.
Beta tester.
So I got to travel all over the United States, just selling it and talking to people all over the country. So I got to see women, really, really expressing their own artistic ability in clothing, no matter what size they were, no matter what shape, height. It was just an unbelievable experience.
Wow.
So I was a pattern making. I finished a pattern making course in Italy. I got my master's in pattern making after I was at.
Look at you show off.
I know, I'm trying to show off
Had
a
to
little.
throw out the master's.
FIT, right?
Yeah. I was at FIT. Then I went to a French dressmaking school, and then I went to pattern making school in Italy because it was the patterns. It was the patterns that had to be perfect. Because without a pattern, you can't make anything.
Right.
You need a good pattern, and every human being deserves the ability to have the right fitting and the right. So it's just truly, for 23 years, I've watched so many transformations that it doesn't really matter what size you are, what height you are. When dressed appropriately for your figure, just something beautiful comes out. The women's shifts, there's something really beautiful in it. So the visualization part, of course, has always been sketching. I've been sketching for 23 years. And just about maybe even less than, I think 4 months ago,
wow,
AI has given me the ability to make it real for you to see it exactly how it's going to show up and be made. It's just unbelievable because now there's no more guessing. It's okay, well, that's a sketch. How is it really going to look?
Right.
And now it shows you.
So now you can present.
And I can now not only show you that, but I can show you it in different colorways. I can show you in different sizes of skirt fullnesses. I can make it, we can go through it so that you can actually really pick the thing that you want so badly. It goes even further than that. You can even put in measurements and you can actually see it on your human size. It's a little insane.
So this is no matter where you are. Like they don't have to be in your shop.
No.
They can be,
It could be
across
anywhere.
the globe.
They could be in India. They could be in China.
And you can do all of
And
this.
you can do all
And
this.
they still
Italy,
get
anywhere in Europe. It's kind of amazing because
Insanity.
It is insane. It's insane. And then we are using Zoom to be able to make measurement phone calls. We are able to work with, if you have a seamstress in your area, we're teaming up with your seamstresses so that we can give you the best outcome possible if you can't get to us in good old New York.
Long Island.
Long Island,
Long
New
Island.
York.
It's one word. Long Island.
Long
There's
Island.
no gap.
Yeah, it's true.
If you've grown up here, you know that.
I
Long
do.
Island.
Long Island.
No, but
I love that. So yeah, and this is just the beginning, and this is the worst AI is ever going to be. So
Right,
this is
it's
only going to
gonna get better.
This is going to get better and better. It has just changed the game. 100% changed the game.
love it.
Yeah, so cool.
So we went to the shop and it's incredible. We saw a pattern that comes in, right? And the person that is getting this custom gown, this work of art, gets to try on.
Yes, so that's the mock-up. Yeah. So everything we design for you, we try it in a false dress. I mean, it's a real dress, but it's not in the right fabrics. It's a way to get you to really see it before we actually make it in the real dress, and it is a phenomenal step. And it's proof to me, like what happened yesterday. I had 2 clients come in for their final, to see their real dresses, and there were tears. There was just joy. It was just, there was nothing to do to the dress. Like we're eliminating slowly but surely alterations, because that's the goal. That's the goal. We want you to be in something that is, and so that helps the cost as well. A few of these things have helped some of the costs. So it's just, it's happening. Like it's really happening.
So let me ask you a question. So I'm imagining this is going to take a lot of time for the people that you have, and you can't really make a lot of these dresses in a year, can you?
Oh yeah, no. We have partnered with custom manufacturing, and the capacity is
huge.
It's huge, yeah. It's huge.
Like maybe 500, right?
It could even be more, yeah. So we're up to it could be up to, let's say, 10,000 units. 10,000 custom units
wow.
a year. Yeah.
That could satisfy some of the Hamptons and New York and Long Island and New Jersey.
Maybe just a few people.
Maybe just a few people.
Just a few people. But yeah, they're magnificent manufacturers that are doing customs. So.
And once you kind of park your measurements, then you could just kind of say, hey,
yes,
give you a ring-a-ding-ding.
Exactly.
Hey, Raffaella, I need a new dress. Well, I hope they don't speak that way, but
like that.
I know if they're from Nassau, they just might. I need a new dress.
Oh my God.
I have this event coming
I
up.
wonder what area of Nassau.
Hey. Anyway.
However you need to speak about it.
Some of the checklers.
Yes. Exactly.
All accents are welcome.
I love it.
Yeah, so good. But yes, absolutely. There
Can
is
you imagine?
no worries about having to come
Wow.
back. Yeah, we got you. You're in the system.
Yeah.
No, but that's true though.
Yeah.
Once all your measurements are there,
Then it's just,
there could be tweak here or there.
Yeah, but
Well, if
nothing
you've lost
crazy.
weight or gained weight. But yeah, normally.
But for
We
the
don't
most
do
part,
that.
It would be helpful.
No, not at all.
We don't lose or gain weight ever.
No, but you know what it does help for? You can
Never.
immediately do that mock dress.
Yes, we can
with those
set-
measurements, and then
So
you're-
what's the
fine tune.
turnaround? What's the turnaround?
Okay, so this is a big one because most people have, they're tortured if they have less than a year to get a garment for their event. They're being told that there's no time and they have to hurry up and make a decision. But with us, we can do it in as little as 2 months.
Wow, that's huge.
That's
Yeah.
obscene.
That's
I
huge
know.
because our daughter.
I have a woman that needs
she was
3
told
gowns.
9 months at minimum.
Yeah, they definitely have. I don't know why I just feel so blessed that I can say, no, you don't need a year. We got you. We can do this custom made and within 2 months, 2 months is a good, reasonable window. I know I have a woman that needs three garments from Malta, and she's giving me like 2 months. And so we have to go ahead and make it all happen. And
what's your favorite? No, you can't say a favorite. I bet you have many favorites. So what's a recent favorite that you were able to do, like collection? Let's talk about a collection for someone.
Oh my God. I had 2 last year that were phenomenal.
Let's hear.
One was she had a big wedding in Paris. She had a horrible engagement dress experience for her daughter's wedding. It was horrible. She didn't move, she said, the entire engagement party. And now that they're having this magnificent wedding right out of Paris, the chateau was insane. And she was being like, she would go from one expensive Bergdorf's or Saks or wherever she was going to try to find the dress. It just wasn't happening. And she did not want to relive the engagement party night. So she knew she needed something really special. So they came to me to remodel her wedding dress for her daughter, and realized that we make all these other things. So she started to talk to me about it, and she didn't need one dress, she needed 5 looks. And so we did her Tiffany, breakfast at Tiffany, bridal shower dress, custom, tea time, a garden party. It was a really amazing, experience. And then like 2 days later, I got a woman who had ordered dresses. She was having a huge wedding in a castle in Scotland. Oh, and they failed on all of the dresses. The company, they didn't listen to anything. The sizes were wrong. It was a horrible experience. She spent a lot of money, and we had to like make it happen for her. So she went from 1 to 3 amazing looks for her daughter's wedding as well. I'm sorry, I'm in love.
Well, I didn't even realize it was so bad.
It is so bad.
It's bad.
Imagine, this is, you know what, this is the, I'm gonna get a little graphic. I'm going to.
Go for it.
You guys should know me by now. I walked into malicious.
Malicious is delicious.
Which is Melanie and delicious added into mellicious. So it's not malicious, it's mellicious.
And it's really real, like you are.
So the deal is, I walked into the first formal gown place and I said, now, I have no desire to grow one. I'd rather grow a penis than have to wear a formal dress. I said, you need to find me a dress. I'm not wearing shapewear, pantyhose, or high heels. Find me something.
Oh my God.
And they were like, wow. When I came in and said that at your place, you go, no problem. I'm
true,
like, what? I brought in like a dress that I loved, some shirts that I loved. I said, I like this kind of thing. I like that. Like I brought food for thought at least, which I thought was something. Does everyone do that?
Not everyone, but you did great. You did great, yeah. You were expressing yourself. You were telling me what your heart needed to feel good for this huge event. And I was listening. And I was like, you have no idea. I've designed outfits. Don't be doing that.
I don't want to.
Don't
you don't like me anymore.
I would like for you guys to stay together.
I will always love her.
Well,
that's what I love about her.
Oh my God. Well, I have been told like women just don't like bras, and a lot of my ladies don't like shopping. Let me just put it into perspective for you. I had a client that signed up this week who literally looks at me and says, I just need you to understand that for me, I've had gown experiences where I am in the fetal position.
Holy crap.
In the corner. Yeah. And I'm still recovering from that. And I was like, oh my God. Like, it was, and this is just one of so many women. This is real. I know. And you actually, the way you came in and said, there's two things because your husband wanted to join you on the shopping experience.
She didn't want me
I didn't
anywhere
let
near
no
her.
friends even, because I was like,
She's
I'm
like,
going to
"You
make a fool of
understand?"
myself. It's going to be traumatic.
Yeah.
They're going to look at me like, get a grip. And it's not like I need someone
my
calming me and, you're
would've happily gone, but she
beautiful.
didn't
You're
want me.
going. Like, I don't need that bullshit.
No, I know. And you also said the best words, I think I'm going to be using this for the rest of my life, was that you said, there's two places you want nobody with you for shopping, and it was for bathing suits and evening wear. And
Totally.
I just thought, oh my God, this is women are so. I have been spending 23 years with women in a very intimate way, and a large mirror, and the amount of hurt that is in women from shopping is pretty incredible. It's actually heartbreaking, and I knew something was missing, and that's where Solotu really just had to be born. It was like Solotu had to happen.
You're the antidote
to the hurt and the pain.
to the hurt and the pain.
Yeah. It's the woman for the 5 dresses. Her daughter, like after we did all of her fittings, I was alone behind this curtain that I have at the store, and her daughter comes up to me and says, like, holds me from the shoulders, and she's like, do you understand that I've never seen my mom smile like this around clothing? Like, she's never smiled like this. Do you understand? And I just started crying.
Yeah, because she's going to get the best wedding pictures because of you.
Yeah.
Do you
not
see
going
what a
to.
heart and soul this girl has? Are you just...
Thank you.
You are the most beautiful soul.
You're making me cry.
Because you're a good soul. And there's so many people in this world that aren't good souls and have things and have talents and they don't deserve them. And, no, I'm being serious. And you are so talented and such a blessed soul and a beautiful human and just kind and loving and just incredible. I just thank you so much for sharing who you are with us and with Long Island and the world. And I'm just so proud of you as a human being that someone as wonderful like you exists and is doing something so wonderful for all of us women out there. So from the bottom of my heart,
I think
thank you so
all
much.
women need some Raffaella under their life.
I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Right?
Thank you so much for all those words, and thank you for having me on. This has absolutely been an amazing
We love you to
experience.
pieces.
Oh my
You
God.
have to come on
Thank
every
you.
once in a while.
I would love to.
Maybe we could have like a fashion show and do some looks.
Yeah.
We could have people voguing. We'll do voguing.
It's amazing because for me, like inside every woman's spirit, there is a fashion model, like there's somebody in there that wants to show something off. And it's just, I've had sizes that are 00 and I've had sizes, 28 or whatever these numbers are. But the way they walk around when they're in that outfit, it's a priceless thing for me to watch. Yeah.
Hey Trey,
You're priceless.
You got to bring some of your girlfriends over to Raffaella's shop, get them fitted, man.
Yeah, don't tell them there's 2 of them.
Oh, God.
Hey, well, we'll bring one at a time.
I think, you know what?
That's good.
Trey, you just told the whole world.
You did, Trey. And you know what? That I think...
Look at that post.
I think we're going to have like a Jerry Springer type episode. And we can have Trey with his ladies.
Oh my God.
I like Trey,
Wait.
I like it.
That's when he's deucing out because he's got 2. You need 3 for a Trey.
That's right. You're always
But
you need to represent.
All right.
Should we wrap it? Should we wrap it up?
I think we're going to wrap it up like the Wrap It Up box,
The Wrap It
as
Up
Dave
box.
Chappelle would say in the Wrap It Up box. Thank you. So where can we find you today?
Oh,
Where do we
Give us
find
your
you?
website one more time.
one more time. It's SOLOTU, Solotu Custom Gowns.com.
And what town are you in right
We're
now?
in St. James, New York, and we can help you there, and we can help you anywhere. So just
Thank you for being here today.
And you know what, guys? You're welcome. You're welcome. I want to hear good things because everybody better write on Google and everything else. I want this girl skyrocketing. I want everybody going, oh, Long Island. Oh, I've heard of Long Island. Is that near St. James? Because I'm being serious. They're going to be like, oh, New York has the Hamptons, Long Island, St. James, and then there's the Hamptons. That's what they're going to.
That's on the middle.
Yeah.
Well, from your mouth to God's ears. Yes.
We'll put all
let's get those gowns.
Info in the
Get those
description.
women dressed. Yeah.
Yes. So, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.
See you next time.
Thank you.